Hello, comrades, and welcome to the third episode of Commissar's Djibouti. Oh, that's right, you sweet bastards, you! Welcome! I'm so excited to have you here. As always, I'm so excited to have everyone here, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I do hope that the mic problems are not persisting. And I'm also hoping, dear comrades, that me and you together can bring down these foul opponents who so deviously believe that they can keep down our great Djibouti. Obviously they cannot. And obviously it is a fool's errand to expect that you may. Let them believe for the short amount of time that they exist on this earth, for we will bring them down. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we will begin the war against the Rifters Union, because we don't give a shit. And our military power is greater than theirs, and as such, we shall show our giant Djibouti balls. That is right, in doing business how we do. Yada yada, random words that all seem to coincide together to make nonsense.
Oh my god, the Huerta were defeated!
Yes, really interesting. The conflict in Ahara has got the attention of Kingdom of Italy. Further actions could lead to war. Yes, indubitably.
But you know what? I don't give a flying fuck, Italy. Like, seriously. If you are feeling bad, son, if you're feeling like you can do some damage, then bring that sweet ass on over here. Because Djibouti's got something for you. And it's called pain. That's right. No, seriously, though. We're just gonna kick the shit out of the Rifters Union, as we have done with our other opponents. Now, the other major kingdoms in the region, and again, I'm kind of disappointed that the AI has not built up any type of massive forces out of these countries. Maybe it's some sort of scripting issue that I need to, like, do on my own. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure. Because, like, I mean, look at these armies. These are pathetic. You're telling me you're gonna try to hold me off with this shit? Like, look, these are pretty much, this is my path that I plan on taking. Taking over the Rifters and moving into the west. That's right. Now, these actions could piss off our neighbors. Our neighbors being, for example, Italy, who does not like the fact one bit that we are whipping so much ass in this region. Actually, where's Italy? I want to click on Italy themselves, not their East African government crap. Alright, see, plus 10, yeah, see, they're still on pretty good terms with us, so I'm not that concerned. But we'll have to find out what happens. Actually, you know what? Just move that there. Wait, is that owned by the Rifters Union too? Oh, that might be an issue. Yeah, see, we only got 7 boats. Do they seriously have a navy? What is this? Troop ships. Okay, so we don't actually have troop ships. So pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to take over the Rifters Union, and then we are going to just... yeah. I guess that's all we really can do, is just take it over and then say, hey, we own your land now, so, good fight, good try. That you tried to hold us off. It clearly didn't work. You poor beasties. You poor beasties. You know, I'm noticing as we take more and more of this land that there is literally no food to be had, which is kind of depressing. I mean, yeah, sure, it's Africa and whatnot, but, like, come on. There's got to be some food. To some degree, especially for such civilized nation as Djibouti. I mean, why don't we just throw around some cotton candy, maybe some elephant ears, you know, the usual amusement park amenities? Why don't they have that here? The conflict has caught the Muscat and Oman. Oh, I'm just absolutely terrified. The Kingdom of America started a rebellion against the Alaskan Republic. Okay, now that's interesting. Let's go over there and look and see how that's going.
Okay, so where's the Kingdom of America?
Oh, there's guys right here? Huh, interesting. I imagine it's not going to go very well. The United States declared war on the Californian Republic last time we were playing. As you can see, it's not going very well for them either. Oh, those poor bastards. Yes. I imagine you're just going to have to take that beating, Californian Republic. It's a shame, because I actually kind of wanted them to be a lot tougher than they are. And oh my goodness gracious, look at all that artillery. They're actually teaching a pretty good amount. Look at that, 22 artillery units. Goodness gracious, that is quite a decent amount of artillery to be supporting them. That is the case. That is the case. See, now the issue becomes if the Californian Republic falls, or the socialist Californian Union of Socialist California, whatever, the communists in California, those guys. That leaves only the Empire of Texas, who is pretty much just going to get clobbered up by the United States in the coming conflict. That's right. It's a shame. I was kind of hoping for more out of that. Looks like balancing stuff that I need to do in the future. Anyway, so we have conquered most of the Rifters Union, aside from Zanzibar Archipelago. And I am not going to do that. I really don't. Sovereignty conditions, surrender claims, occupation. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Offer peace, and of course, they accepted it. It was a pretty fair agreement, all things considered. Proposed diplomatic relief. How much do you hate me? Surprisingly enough, considering I just whipped their ass in a war, they don't really mind. Interesting. Alright, build me a university worthy of Mordor. What do we got here? In Buganda. Nothing good, of course. God forbid we have anything good. Well, build me universities. The more universities, the better. How about here? We have a fishery. We do not have a fishery. Actually, I think they do have a fishery. No? No, there's no fishery. I see. Oh, yep, they do. They have fishery. Still, oh, we are hemorrhaging food, and we don't really have the transportation needed to get more food. Well, I guess it's the problem with starting in Africa and making history. Food shortages kind of make sense in hindsight, but still, I'm just like, man, oh, well, look at that, minus 46. That's not too bad. That's much better than what we were doing before, minus 80-something. Oh, Serbia and took control of Nugal. The hell's Nugal? Huh, good for them. That's one way to do it, Rifters Union. You go, bros. So they like completely just ignored us, pulled out their forces, and they're like, yeah, fuck it, we're gonna take over this region. Okay, whatever makes you happy, I suppose. Let's just slam it on end in turns, and hopefully something interesting happens in the meantime. So, time has now passed, a lot of time, and frankly, we still have a major issue on our hands. That issue, of course, being the utter lack of food in sweet, beautiful Djibouti, despite the fact that we have ample trade supplies and whatnot, is the people in the region do not have anything to give us, really. It's kind of bad. I've tried making alliances with the European powers, but still the same situation remains, as we don't have shipping capacity, which is kind of a big deal. Frankly. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm establishing diplomatic relations with the major European powers and trying to get some sort of trade access through their smaller subsidiary like colonies and whatnot. So let's actually see if we can't get a trade agreement through here. So, food. It's still going to take shipping to get it, and we have no shipping to get it. German East Africa's responsibility. You know what? If we try, let's see if we try to make it, like if we make a deal with France. Let's grant the military access to make them like us more. Okay, they like us more. Now let's try propose, and say it's France's responsibility to provide us with 100 food. They will cover the shipping capacity, which is 100, and that's only worth 100? Really? Oh, goodness. Oh my. Yeah, see, no. They're like, absolutely not. That is a joke, if ever I've seen one. The world market is low on food, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for sweet Djibouti. It looks like food shortages are about to hit us, and they're about to hit us real fucking hard. Textiles. What? Gasp. We can't make textiles. Idle production. We cannot waste the precious food we have. That's actually something I need to go and check and make sure. Oh my god, we are doing it everywhere. Idle production. God, stop wasting that precious food. Oh god. Oh god, how did I not notice this before? The fool I've been. Oh goodness. Goodness, comrades. This is terrible. Very terrible. Let's try building a distillery. No, let's not do that. Let's, metalworks? Maybe? Ironworks? Let's just build a university. Stick with what we can afford and what we can do. We've got money. We just don't have food. Oh my goodness, this is just terrible, terrible, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get much worse than this for poor Djibouti. Now we could just go to war with our, you know, these guys to the west of us, but I mean, what would that really do? What would that accomplish us? What would that gain us, dear comrades? Not much, unfortunately, not much at all. So, I don't know, it could just piss off the European powers, and that's something we most certainly are trying to avoid, pissing those guys off, because those guys will not go easy on us, not one bit, at all. I'm trying to figure out what, okay, we're going to take this guy, we're going to move him there, but you know what, I kind of want to take over this region before they get powerful, and yeah, they could have an effect on us, maybe not, maybe they could just weaken our government further. But are we willing to take that chance, comrades? It's a question, are we willing to put ourselves out there and really just go for the gold? I frankly think I am. And I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? I run out of food and have a massive, you know, like, riots on my hands? Oh, by the way, the Mars-Berber Federation went to war with Benin, and thanks to France, they just lost. France is cleaning up ass in Africa over here, so yeah, why not? Let's see what happens if we go to war with these guys. We're actually going to split the army up a bit. Okay, split. There we go. So we got a 36, and we got an 84. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to move these guys north. Actually, let's move them there to make sure that they can actually get there, so we don't waste our turn. Ooh, nope, end our turn. Don't waste it. Never ever waste what we don't have to waste. Good thing they don't know we're coming for them, right? Good thing. Alright, let sweet war be joined on to Batana and into the Upper Nile. We will bring our other forces in from the south. Yes, move, men, move. And we'll bring these guys up to the Red Sea Hills. This should be one sweeping maneuver that they, hopefully, will be unprepared for. Boom. They were not prepared. Phenomenal. Now all we need to do is not piss off any European powers, and we can safely say we have the largest African empire, bar none. Okay, yes. Unpaved roads, all that good stuff. Watch like our food just plummet even more. At least we have twice as many turns as we had before. Yeah, so that's good. God, this is a giant country. Oh my. This is gonna be troublesome. Alright, move to Jabal. Damn it! Move to Jabal. There we go. Alright, looking good. And Oaxaca, looking good. We'll bring our other dudes down here. And there. And there. And there. And there. Looking good. Let's end our turn and see what happens. Huh. Caught the attention of the Emirate of Kudai. Yeah, like I'm afraid of you guys. Whatever. Do something. Do something, Emirate of Kudai. Ooh, we can upgrade to a steel mill. Yes. Cost 30 steel? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Might as well. Otherwise, we're just wasting time not doing anything. I'm actually researching TNT right now, though. That's a good thing. Once we get TNT, we'll actually be able to finally build arms. We've pretty much just been attacking people with sticks at this point. So now our sticks will now be able to fire sweet, delicious bullets, which will then spread like a vapid disease or something. I don't know. Anyway, you know, that kind of stuff, if that's what you're into. And we're just going to keep ending turns until we cap this bitch. Alright, so the New Nubian Kingdom was defeated, and we're going to annex their territory. Phenomenal. Received 249 gold. Really? That's it? Phenomenal. Anyway, so, this is now Djibouti. Jesus. I clearly need to make the AI a bit tougher in the actual, when I'm making the map. Like, when I go back and start to edit it again, which I probably won't for the duration of this series, just because I don't want the file to get corrupted or anything like that. But there's a really good chance we're going to go back and we're going to fix that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, make it harder, because it's clearly too easy. I mean, these guys are just rolling over for us all over Africa, which is not what I want. but whatever. Anyway, this is as good a place of any to end. And with the acquisition of the Rifters Union and the new Nubian Kingdom, Djibouti is looking quite sexy, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you just love that shit? Yeah, I know you do. Don't worry. You ain't got to tell me, girl. I got you. I got you. Anyway, this has been Commissar, bro. Thanks for watching, guys. And let's find out what happens next time to Djibouti in Commissar's Djibouti, the Making History the Great War series. That's right. See you guys next time.